meditate a lot, and with just one single attention, just to help with the higher energy from the original universe. Every day I thank the councils and thank the power of God and the cosmic for helping humankind to become more enlightened, more loving, and peaceful. Helping the needy is really helping yourself. The reward is more than anything you can imagine. You're a good boy, and I love you forever, forever. You're my best friend. It's not how much you have. It's the best you give. Help yourself. Cultivate, meditate, pray. You keep yourself in the same path, in the straight area. Keep your mind clean and determined. God bless you. I love you. I just show you the way. You just have to walk. You see? That's why the more positive, the more meditation, the more your life change. Okay? Positive, positive. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Okay. There's another story about karma and retribution. Are you all ears? Okay. This is such a big book. Okay. This story is about mistaken death, mistaken killing. Yeah. Between father and son. Are you all okay? Need to take a rest first or something or not? No? Oh, no, no. No. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, Master. Tough guys, huh? Tough people, huh? You tough, huh? Okay. Thus I have heard. At one time, the Buddha was in Save country in the garden of Kapkodok and the Prince Kida. At that time, there was an old man. His wife died a long time ago, and his house is, he's poor. He has a son, and they stay together. Somehow, they are awakened by themselves, knowing that life is impermanent. Yeah, every beings all under suffering. Birth, death, sickness, and death. Yeah, birth and old age and sickness and death. Yeah, everything is suffering and unhappy. Even if you are rich or you are poor, no one escape. If you have this body, then you will suffer, no matter who you are. Only if you follow an enlightened Buddha, then enlightened living Buddha, then you'll be liberated. Okay. So both of them came to the Buddha, prostrate in front of him, and said, "Praised be the world honored one. We, both of us, utmost sincerity, came here to request the Buddha compassion to accept us as a monk, as monks." The Buddha said, "Yeah, excellent, excellent. Yeah. If you follow me, you have to be diligent. Then you will be successful. If not, no." Okay. So both of them say, "Yes, we'll honor one. We will. We'll be diligent." Okay. And the Buddha let the father become Bhikkhu and the son become Sami. Because the son is still young. Yeah, try it first, try it first. At that time, it's so easy to become a monk, huh? You just become a monk, you have a few pair of clothes, or you have a bow, and then that's it. Take care of yourself. Sometimes the disciples of the Buddha invite all of them, or invite the Buddha and some to their house, and they have good food, and good treatment. If not, then the Buddha and Ananda also went out and, for alms, begging like everybody else. So the Buddha don't have to build any house or any center, you know, more toilet or anything. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to be a Buddha in India, at that time, or maybe now even. More simple, less complicated. So at that time, anyone who wants to be a monk, I think they are really sincere because they know there's nothing there to gain. It's only, to have a few pair of clothes and a bow. You have to go out baking, no shoes, walk barefoot on the street. And if people give you food to eat, you eat. If they don't, you don't eat. So they were utmost sincere. You understand? Yeah. There are ashram that has been built for the Buddhas, from some sincere and rich disciple. That's okay, for sure. But the Buddha and the Sangha must also walk long distance, not just for begging, but to go out and preaching, Yeah, there was no car or anything at that time. So therefore, at that time, anyone who wanted to be a monk, they definitely was sincere. Buddha never refused anyone because it's truly the life of the monk is so laid bare in front of them. They're truly a monkhood. There's nothing else, But here, if you want to become a monk, then I have to take care a lot. Your room, your food and everything. Insurance, doctors, dentists, all kind of thing. Understand? Yeah, that is the difference. Okay, every day, both of them serving the Buddha and the Sangha, doing things in the ashram, helping out, and then in the morning go out begging for alms, evening go home studying the sutra, the teaching of the Buddha, because they probably write it down something, and then study it, and then because they came in new, so they have to study whatever the Buddha have said in the front. Maybe somebody write it and they study it, try to remember what the Buddha said, yeah? And then meditate, of course, yeah. One time, both of them went out to a very far away village for alms. And then they probably have their meal there, yeah? And then come back evening, very late already. They have to pass by a forest full of ferocious animals. Yeah. And then the little Sami, the son, was very scared. Yeah. He hold the hand of the father, kind of dragging him, to run fast, so that they won't get killed by the animals. But the father was old already and weak. yeah, feeble, because the kid dragging him too strongly and he's weak. He fell down onto his head, bumped into a stone, and he died. The the little Sami run home, but he didn't say anything to the Buddha or the Sangha. He kept quiet, probably too shocked, too scared, you know, scared and too shocked, too young, you know, yeah. And then afterward, they don't see the father monk. They ask him, "Where is your father? We don't see him anywhere." "Oh, sorry. Yesterday, my father went out for alms, and then in the evening, so dark in the night, come back home. I worry about the tiger and the wolf, so I push him go faster. It's unfortunately my father's trip and die. I was so scared. I run home alone." And all the Bichu scolded the Sami, saying, "You are the most wicked person. You kill your father. You kill your Bichu, your teacher Bichu. And then since yesterday until now, you say nothing. If we don't ask you, you wouldn't have told us." And then they came tell the Buddha this story. They want to deal with this little kid and also take care of the Bichu. The Buddha said, "Okay, maybe you say that he killed his father, but he did not have this wicked heart. He didn't do it with the wicked intention. He did not want to kill his father. It was just an accident." So the Buddha asked the Sami, "You kill your father?" He said, prostrate to the Buddha, I only push him to go faster because I worry about the ferocious animal. I never wanted to kill him, but then now it look like I kill him." So the Buddha said, okay, I know you don't have this wicked heart. In the former life, it's the same. Because in former life, your father also killed you, but he also did not mean to kill you. It's just karma, retribution. So all the bhikkhu heard that, said to the Buddha, "Obeisance to the world honors one. In the former life, the father and son of this bhikkhu, why did they kill each other like that? Please tell us." So the Buddha say, "Listen very well. From that time until now is a long time already. There were two persons, father and son, lived together. Hmm. One day, at one time, the father was very sick, and then he was laying on the bed, on sick bed, and then many of the mosquitoes and flies and insects come and trouble him. So the father said to the son, "Can you use the fan, to try to drive away all these mosquitoes and insect for me?" Hmm. Yes. So the son keep doing that, trying to drive away all the mosquito and the fly. Yeah. But after he thr he push him out, they come back again. You know, drive him out, they come back again. After a while, he was so angry, angry, and he went and looked for a big piece of wood. Came back. So if the fly come to the eyes of father, he bang in there. If it's on the forehead, he bang on the forehead. So therefore, the father, bleeding so many times and he died. Because he's young, too angry with the flies. You want to kill the fly instead of drive them out. My God. Okay, all of you should know. The son at that time is the father now. And the father now is the son. Okay? The Sami. Because at that time, he unintentionally killed the father. Didn't mean to. So now it's the same, It's being killed without intention. Yeah. from then on, the Sami, the son, is very diligent, study Buddha and Buddhist sutra and meditate. And not long after, he attained some high level, yeah, lower than Arhat. Yeah. Everyone heard the Buddha talk about the retribution, thus very have faith in him, believe the story, and they know that the karma and the retribution can never be erased. Whatever you do, however long time pass, you still have to pay for it if it's bad, even though you didn't intend to. Ah, yeah, so scary, huh? Okay. Any question? Any story? Any request? When I say no, don't persist. Huh?
The last story,
About
by
father
the
and
end,
son?
yeah, by the end of the story, like it triggered me that the retribution never goes away.
No.
That it comes back to you, and you have to do something about it.
Mm.
And
You pay.
it relates to my wanting to become a singer. Is it the mission that I have in this life, or is it the I feel like I was a famous singer in my previous life. It's
Yeah.
just a fantasy.
Uh-huh.
And normally I don't want it, but yet I want it, and it keeps coming back to me.
Oh, then
and
be
I
a
keep
singer.
pushing.
Who cares? Why not?
It's I've been in a wrong path
Why?
because of trying to become a singer and be in the group of people that do stuff, and
Understand.
I was not strong enough, and
Oh,
and
understand.
now I'm like fully like 100% on my path, and I really want to make it this time. Yet I love singing.
Now why don't
Singing,
you sing? Sing and go in the
yeah,
past same time.
yeah, right. So yeah,
Just don't mix with the people
yeah,
who you don't like or who you think will bad influence on you.
yeah,
You have to be strong, okay?
yeah, yeah.
You change them instead of let them change you.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Slowly, okay?
Yeah.
Slowly, by example, by humility. And they will notice and they will ask you. And then slowly, gradually, you impart the real teaching,
Yeah.
beneficial teaching to them. Okay? Maybe that's your mission, to be a singer so that you can help those singers, change their way of life. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, they gone in the wrong path because no one teach them. And they're together and they just like a habit that everybody has to be cool, and drink and drug and cigarette and all that. You slowly tell them Buddha stuff, Buddha teaching. Okay? Yes. You have to feel sorry for them because they're lost.
Yeah.
No one teach them anything good. And fame and fortune ruin them also.
Yeah.
Having money is not always the best thing for you. Many famous people die because of money. Too much money, easy, and then many people hang around them, because of their fortune, because of their money, and then tell them this, okay, never mind, try a little, snuff this, snuff that. Understand? Drink this wine when you're fed up and tired, It'll make you feel good and then all that. And slowly, they lost their control over their life. The singers is like artists. They are to be pitied, because they give all their has. They give all they have in the performance. And when they came home, they felt empty. They feel drained, of energy and of enthusiasm. And then they keep coming out more for applause and for recognition. They are pushed also into it by the business, by the people who want to make money from them and for them. And therefore, they getting tired also. And once they use it with the crowd applause, when they come home, they feel empty, understand, drained out of everything. So they have to rely on these drugs or alcohol and stuff like that. It's to be pity, understand? Yeah.
Lucky I have you.
This different. Yeah, that is different. Yeah, they don't have. You see, they're very lonely. The artist life very lonely. Even if they're very famous and well received outside, when they come home, they're alone in private. They feel different, very lonely. They give all, so they empty themselves. It take long time to recover, but sometimes they don't have time to recover. Understand? Therefore, they fall into drug and alcohol, whatever that they feel that comfort them or make them forget. That is a problem. I have to be, compassionate toward them because they don't have anyone to rely on. Okay? You give them Buddha picture or whatever. Tell them when they're lonely, talk to the Buddha. Huh? Mm. Tell them the Buddha will help them. Pray to Buddha or Jesus. Remind them that there are ways to get out of loneliness. Teach them maybe some little meditation. Okay? Yeah. Do something for them. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Yes? Togo?
Bonsoir, Master.
Bonsoir.
Et d'après les derniers propos que vous avez donnés tout à l'heure, j'aimerais quand même vous rendre témoignage. Et sincèrement, tous ceux qui croient à la personne de Master, il faut que vous soyez sincères parce que vous êtes devant un Dieu. Moi, j'ai la preuve que Master, ce n'est pas comme nous. Il est supérieur. Et je l'ai su au cours de ma maladie, quand j'étais très malade. Je lui avais composé des chansons. J'avais sa photo derrière ma tête. Et on me demandait très souvent, quelle est cette dame? Je lui disais que c'était ma mère. On dit, ah, mais vous n'êtes pas si clair. J'ai dit, non, c'était ma mère. J'ai pris la peau de mon père.
C'est pas la même, hein? Même couleur. Ok, vous arrêtez, s'il vous plaît, parce qu'il faut traduire pour tout le monde. Et vous continuez après.
So the brother want to share testimony with us, and he say that everyone who believes in the Master has to deeply feel that Master is someone he's God actually, and he's a high being, and should be sincere when we believe in her. And he had a sickness. The brother had a sickness, and at that time he was writing songs, and some people would. He had a picture above his. Maybe it was in the hospital or somewhere. He had picture of Master above his bed, and people around him would ask, "Who is the picture of?" And he say, "He's my mother." And they wonder why the color of the skin was different. So, qu'est-ce que tu répondais?
Non, c'est moi qui dis ça. C'est moi qui dis ça. C'est la même.
No,
pas la même.
he said that also. He said that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Et je disais, j'ai pris la couleur de mon père.
He said the color of the brother comes from his father, not from the mother. Yeah.
So cute. Et voilà.
Et sincèrement, et il fut un moment dans ma vie, j'avais perdu ce qu'on appelle le désespoir et je ne pensais qu'au maître. J'étais à l'hôpital Sainte-Pétière et mon petit frère à l'hôpital Val-de-Grâce.
At one time in his life, he was very desperate, and he was in one hospital, and his brother was in another hospital in Val-de-Grâce. Yeah.
Et ce qui m'a le plus affligé, je suis le plus vieux, le plus âgé, et c'est mon petit frère qui est parti. Moi, j'avais une couverture, c'est le maître.
And actually, his brother died, and but the brother here with us, he has one is a blanket protection. It's the master.
Si je veux rendre ce témoignage, je ne veux pas que les gens aient pitié de moi parce que, d'après le professeur, notre maladie est génétique. Cette maladie a tué nos aïeux jusqu'à nous. C'est ce que le maître vient de dire, c'est un karma familial.
And he shared this. He want to bring this testimony to share this story. Not to everyone feel pity on him. It's just his sickness actually is from his genetic sickness, and it affected and killed people from other previous generation until now.
Et je ne voudrais pas aller très loin. Si Master le veut bien, je vais lui chanter la chanson que je lui chantais quand j'étais sur mon lit de l'hôpital.
We don't understand what testimony.
No, not. He want
Now,
to
now
share
he
his-
now he want to sing. I know, but before that, what testimony
it's
in
just-
this story? Is it because his father died, his brother died, but he didn't. Is that correct? That's why he thinks because he practiced Kuan method, so he didn't die. Because the brother has the same sickness but didn't die,
Exactly, it's
and but
genetic.
he died. Okay, understand.
And he can share.
Yeah.
So now the brother want to share a song with us, and it's the song he used to sing when he was
In hospital.
in the hospital.
Okay.
Comme un phare sur la plage, dressant l'ombre de la nuit, l'amour de maître dans l'orage cherche l'ombre, le conduit. Ô Chine, que ta lumière resplendisse sur les flots, éveille, que le ciel éveille, et sauve l'humanité.
Why is he crying? Thank you. You're crying because you're happy, right?
Merci, maître.
Merci.
Je pleure de joie. Ce n'est pas ce n'est pas de tristesse, c'est la joie. Je veux que cette joie, vous la partagez aussi. Merci.
It's beautiful. Thank you. It's a beautiful song.
He cries because he's happy and not sadness.
sad.
He wants us to share this joy.
Okay. Thank you. The theme, Togo. I love you, Togo. Your sincerity is so touching. God bless you.
I love you too, maître. I love you too.
Can I give you a cake? just for love. You don't need it, just for love. Thank you. The song also beautiful, like your heart. Oh yeah. I don't know if I deserve all this. I feel a little shy. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody else? Does he need any special medicine? Have a doctor in the house or no? Tout bon? Tout va bien? At home also he well taken care of?
Non, j'ai tous les médicaments avec moi.
Okay. Très
Oui,
bien.
je les ai.
Très bien, très bien, très bien.
Merci.
I wish you better than before. You're full of love.
Moi aussi, je l'aime. J'aime beaucoup le maître.
Merci.
Je l'aime. Je suis sincère.
Je vous aime aussi.
J'ai au moins 1000 photos sur Facebook. Je n'ai que tes photos sur mon Facebook.
He has like thousands of pictures of Master on his Facebook page.
Okay. Okay, huh? Yeah. I'm still emotional. people's pure heart always touch me so deeply.
Master, when brother sang a French song,
French song?
yeah, in my head there was came a song,
Oh.
a French song. I
Also a French song?
everybody knows this song.
Oh,
Joy
really?
the Sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a short
Yeah.
for brother.
Yeah.
Pour
Yeah.
vous.
Et chante pour toi.
Que,
Il va chanter une chanson
je
française
voudrais
pour toi.
chanter une chanson de Joy Dassin. Salut, c'est encore moi. Salut,
Salut.
comment tu vas? Le temps m'a paru très long.
Anybody who knows can sing
Dans
with me?
la maison, j'ai pensé à toi. Papa, da 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 da, da 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 da. Le temps m'a paru très long. Loin de la maison, j'ai pensé à toi.
Hey, beautiful. Anyone else? Any question or anything? Here. Want to sing also?
No, I'm not a singer. I want to say thank you to Master for this amazing retreat. And I also want to say thank you for the message you sent last month about meditate outdoor to receive more blessing. I don't know why when I read the note, I feel like crying. I feel a direct connection with Master. Master, it's feel like mom discovered the treasure and she can't wait to share with her kids. And we have for the second message about the old Kuan Yin practitioner, if they forego the life, the normal life, and they choose to live outdoor nearby the plantation, and some sisters understand that the older practitioner refer to.
Not older, ancient.
Oh, okay.
Old time.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Old
So,
time mean long time ago. Mean ancient. Mean before
Okay.
us.
I see.
Not old. Because if old, then I also go forest. Old, I'm old.
Okay. Okay. So that was our question.
No, okay, no problem. The Kuan Yin practitioner of old, meaning the ancient ones, the one before our time, more like Buddha's time, Jesus' time, or a little bit later than that. Yeah? In a more older generation before, older period of time. Okay, just the same, the tradition of old. That means ancient tradition, long time ago. Doesn't mean old. That means okay, yeah. Then maybe they have bad translation or something. So in Chinese they say the old people.
people initiate longer so they can go
No,
out?
no. Maybe in present also, but doesn't mean they are old. Okay? Doesn't mean they initiate longer or they're old in age. No. Maybe the old time, like Buddha time, or a little bit later, but older generation than us. Okay? Yeah. So when I say that, all the older brother, sister all go in the forest now.
Some retired people,
Huh?
some people who retired, they look for property nearby in
Yeah.
nature and then choose a different lifestyle.
Oh, why not? Okay, why not? But what I say that's before, long time ago. I mean, a long time ago, before our generation. People who were very sincere, also practice Guanyin method, like in South, and sometimes they feel that life is too short and ephemeral, nothing worthy for them to stay. Just like monks and nuns, even though they don't become official monks and nuns, but they like to just leave everything behind. They give their property and money for the poor, and then they just went in the forest by themselves. Yeah, and eating whatever the forest offer. They don't even go out begging. Understand that? And they live near the lake or some river, so they have water to drink. Sometimes, if they can, they only drink water. Yeah. If not, they just take grass or leaves from the forest and boil it and drink it. And then so they have more time to think of nature of life, to be enlightened, to meditate, to calm themselves. Understand? That they feel time is too precious to waste in taking care of money or property or things like that. Yeah. When I was in the forest, I was in the same mind like that. I still have the same mind, it's just different here. I have to take care a lot. Over there it's easier. Yeah?
Yeah, this past week I witnessed the master really has to sacrifice a lot of things for us, for our disciple. I came with a question, how to be humble and patient, and you really showed me this time.
Yeah?
Thank you.
I did?
Yeah,
What did I do?
everything.
Everything?
Because I know your comfort zone is not here, probably is in the wood or with the nature, and you don't have to deal with this human thing.
Yeah. The human side of nature is
Yeah.
complicated. Yeah, whenever I'm gladly do it. Okay? Because I know every time I remind you, maybe you have 1 inch progress. Somehow, some, yeah? Maybe some don't. But many would inch, 1 inch, 2 inch more into the higher level. And I'm very happy, yes. Of course, in the forest, I'm happier. Yeah, happy and alone and carefree. Yeah, yeah. But here, I'm also happy because I can help many. Okay, many of the beings that I help, not you. They already gone to heaven. They came daily to thank me. Came in my vision daily, countless. I cannot count. Oh, came to thank you, to thank me. Yeah. I'm very happy also because of that. They're not initiated. No. Maybe some of your relatives passed away already. When some people outside who saw my photo and believe, yeah, and prayed, remember me when they died, and then they're gone to heaven, and they just came to thank me every day. Oh my God, countless faces in front of, so all very happy, and very grateful. And that also makes me happy, huh? Yeah. The happiness in forest and the happiness here may be different, but it's still happiness. Yeah. Yes. I'm beginning to used to it, and I'm happier now because I'm serving you. Yeah. In the forest, I'm happy because I'm also free, meditate and gain a lot of knowledge and spiritual. But here I'm happy because you're happy. My happiness multiply. Yeah? Okay. And also I see many people came and thank you. Even through this retreat, many heavenly beings also elevated. So they also came to thank me, not just the earth people, not just your relatives and friends or the earth people, but heavenly being also came thank me. Yeah, I'm happy too. Even this morning, they came a lot in vision. Of course, their face be minimized into smallness and they're squeezing together, but still can see the face. Just not so big face like when they're alive, just to try to squeeze as many. And I ask how many? They say numerous, cannot count. Yeah. And many days like this, not just today. Just today I asked how many are you? Cannot count. I'm very happy for that too. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
I was saying in a former time, when life is more simple, yeah? Yes. People, they don't have a lot, so they don't have to renounce a lot. Nowadays, to renounce a television is already very, very difficult. In a former time, don't have. See, no car, no television. Even now, if you are a poor person, you still have more comfort than the rich king in the old time. King old time, sitting on the horse, so painful for the butt, and long way, long distance is very painful. And even if you sit in the horse cart, the horse in front of you, they are making poo right in front of your nose. If you don't believe me, go try a horse cart. Even if they have some cloth to cover, or they just poo it right in the street, sometimes they eat something and the gas and everything. The horse carts, yeah? And in winter, it's cold, yeah? Even if they cover you with blanket, but, gallop, gallop, gallop like this. And the old time, the street is not as good as now even, yeah? And mud and snow and wind all flying in your cart. So even the king in old time, the kings of old, they also suffer more than us, yeah? And their house don't have glass window. Yeah, so the house is dark. No electricity, no aircon. And if they open the window, then the mosquito fly come in. And they only have like paper window, They can't open a lot, cannot. Even open is dark, They don't have big window and glass like this. So in winter it's cold, And they have to use burning coal to warm up and CO2, bad poison. And they have to light a lot of candles to warm up and to lighten the room. This is also not good air. You see? But nowadays we poison ourselves in different way. We know how. Yeah. If we have a better air, then we would try to poison it with cars, exhaust, with CO2 from animals, waste, and with climate change and everything. So of course we can't escape, huh? It's just more comfortable feeling still, like you have car. The king of old don't have car. Either on the horse car, it's not comfortable. Nowadays you even say, oh, this car is kind of bumpy, not smooth enough. I get a Mercedes, or I guess a Lexus, for example, yeah? Because this car is kind of bumpy, it's not smooth. Yeah, wait until you became a king and in the old time, and sit on the horse car, gallop, gallop, kabum, kabum, kabum. Then you think whatever old car you have is heaven. Yeah, really, And so it's like that. Did you want to ask any question? Yeah.
No more question.
No more?
But I love your poem. I love your songs. And I have a restaurant and I sing for the people your song, and people said, where does that come from? They look on the computer, they couldn't find it. They said that it's so good song.
Which song is that?
Hãy nói đi anh những lời âu yếm
You Vietnamese?
I'm Vietnamese, and I sing the
Okay,
song.
okay, sing. No need to get so excited.
Xin yêu nhau như thuở ban đầu, xin tìm nhau cho tình dài lâu, xin nhớ nhau như khi tình còn mới, xin yêu nhau vì tháng ngày qua mau. Được yêu người ta cảm ơn trên, được yêu người muôn thuở không quên. Qua một đời được biết yêu ai, ta về khiêm nhường trong niềm yêu thương quên nỗi vô thường. Yêu người hôm nay dù dã từ đêm mai, xin dâng lòng thiên thu, xin dâng tình bền lâu. Yêu người hôm nay dù dã từ đêm mai, xin dâng lòng thiên thu, xin dâng tình bền lâu. Con yêu sư phụ quá, con yêu sư phụ.
Thank you. Why don't you put the cassette out for them to listen?
I did.
Also, yeah.
I did. Oh, they love it so much. And there is many Vietnamese people come to that restaurant. It's
Which
called,
restaurant?
Long Hoa, quán Long Hoa.
Where?
It's in Vietnamese Center in Bô Sa, Phúc Lộc Thọ.
Bosa.
Dạ Phúc Lộc Thọ.
Bosa, Los Angeles, Orange County.
Dạ đúng rồi ạ. People come and people see the painting of master picture. They said it's so beautiful, and they see some.
Simple.
They see master. They said master is so beautiful, and even American people.
Show them the picture when I was younger, okay?
Oh yes, of course.
Don't disappoint them.
Oh, master has a long hair, the white, the yellow long hair in the video. They like it so much, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I really thank you, Master, for everything. You guide me every minute, and you give me all the things that I need. Really, I don't know. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Too
I'm happy too.
I'm too happy.
Very, very happy. Good for you. Good for you.
Master, on
Are you
April.
happy too?
Yeah, I'm very. I'm always happy, Master. Yeah. And I would like to share news from Mongolia.
Yeah?
On April 22nd, on the day of the World Day, we did the screening of Loving the Silent Tears musical in Government House of Mongolia. There were 400 initiates altogether dressed in Mongolian traditional dress, and all the other guests, officials and government VIPs, and it was incredible, Master.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They
And
came
after-
and looked?
They all came. They all got the books and the DVDs as presents,
Oh, okay.
and all of them were very touched and very happy. And yeah,
That's
and
good.
it's been wonderful. And after that, we showed also in cinemas, Mongolian cinemas. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And personally, when I watched the musical, because it is showing in every Loving Hut,
Yeah.
so when I'm having lunch there, I have like 15 to 20 minutes to watch it. And I usually have lunch alone. And then I cry because I can't cry that much in front of people. I save my tears and I finish the food, and then I go out and then I cry outside. And it happens every single time, Master.
Yeah?
It's just like you have to cry when you watch it.
Really?
You are
I
watching-
didn't. Do I have to cry?
For me, that's my.
You say I have to cry when I watch it.
Yeah, I have to cry. every
I
single
understand.
time.
No, I'm just joking.
Thank you for the musical. Master.
Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Why just silent tear? We have many other things. Huh?
Yeah, the real love and loving the silent tears. Yeah.
Okay. Nowadays they can download from the internet, so
Yeah,
you don't have to
e-books.
sell. But if you want, you can download and make DVD and give it to them, whatever you like.
It's for the customers
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Loving Huts.
Okay, it's very good. Every day they show just that, nothing else.
Every day, yes.
They
every
just
day.
show silent tears, nothing else.
Yeah, and people do respond.
All day long?
Yeah, all day long.
All day long just silent tears?
Yeah.
No BVS, go green, nothing? No other lecture, nothing?
Yeah, I should tell them, yeah?
Huh? Okay. The main point is people has to know, to practice and be good and not just silent tears. Okay?
Trong cái silent tear có dịch ra tiếng Việt, họ understand, họ hiểu, họ rất là thích sư phụ ạ. Ở trong silent tear có tiếng Việt đó, có
Biết rồi.
họ thích lắm sư phụ ơi, họ thích lắm là thích.
I know.
Dạ.
I know, but you cannot show silent tears all day and every day. And if the same customer come back again and they see the same thing again, they say, poor restaurant cannot afford another DVD. Somebody say that courage is not the absence of fear, but something like a conquering of fear. Fear and not fear make no difference. We have to do it, okay? It's just a reaction, understand? Yeah. Just like, okay, somebody suddenly appears and says, oh, and then of course you feel startled, but fear will do it, okay? Yeah. It's a love, you have to do what you do. Like mother, sometimes the bear child is very painful, but they love their children, so they do it again. The mind of humans, okay? Fear strange things, fear the darkness, and it depends. Some people are not fearful of darkness. I don't know. Just like maybe the Buddha, Buddha to be at that time he want to empty the ocean with a turtle shell. He knows this is impossible, but he still try. Understand? He knew it, not like he doesn't know. Yeah, okay? It's no problem, okay? If you don't fear, then maybe your work is not valuable. Yeah? Okay? Just like many things very, very hard for you to do, but you still do it. Doesn't mean that you don't feel tired. Doesn't mean you don't have ache and pain in your muscle. You do it because you want to. You know it's going to be painful. You do it. So this is what courage is, okay? Doesn't mean courage means you fear nothing. It's not like that. You're born with a human mind, okay? Human physical. You do things sometimes it's impossible or it's not almost impossible or it's difficult, but you try. For the sake of others, you try, okay? The story we told yesterday saying that the stamping feet person, the great charity person, yes, he went into the sea and all that. It's just talk, but they don't go into detail how difficult every day was. Some days stormy, some day rainy, sometimes heat on your head, burning your skin. And sometimes when he walked in the sea, he just say, okay, he walked the first day, the water to the knee. It's not just that. Understand? Maybe he encountered those fish that bite him or snakes or like these pickle, the black spiky one. Oof. If you sit on them, oh God, bless your butt. Yeah, it's also painful and poisonous. Yeah, okay. So if it's not fearful, then it's just your hobby. It's different, You want to do something, but you like it so much and you do it. Yeah? Yeah. It's not like I like to sit in the forest alone and dark or that. I just have to. Okay? I want to. But doesn't mean I like to. Okay? I want to do it. Yeah. It doesn't matter anyway. It's just no matter. Yeah. So you think Tim Kutu is born in this world, should have no fear, no pain. Ow! Nothing? Oh, it hurts, man. It's not, you all have the body, understand? I get hurt like everyone else. I still have a scar here falling But it's fading now, I'm glad. It was very dark, like a lightning blitz, And then it's fading now. It was very dark. I thought, my God, I could never be a movie star now. Forget that dream. That's a wrong concept, okay? Courage doesn't mean you fear. You have no fear. Courage means you still do it, even you fear, okay? You conquer the fear. Don't let the fear conquer you. Fear, anger, attachment, love, and hate, all these are born within your body together. Understand? It depends on how you use it. But it's there because a human, understand? You're born with all that. Or from your parents, okay? Just you use it or not use it. Or you conquer it or let it conquer you. Understand? One long time ago, or maybe not long ago, there was a Zen master, and he has a student, a disciple. And one day he was thinking, because the master is supposed to be already enlightened person, Yeah, a saint or something. And when the master was sleeping, like that, then he came in and hold one of the master's legs and twist it very hard, almost broke it. And the master woke up and said, "Ow! What are you doing?" He said, "You have pain, master?" Say, "Of course, idiot, I have pain." If I do it to you, you also have pain. No. He said, "But I'm a disciple, you're a master. If you still have pain, then you're not enlightened." The same question. Same like that. Don't try to twist my leg. I tell you, it will hurt me. Okay? Yeah. The body and the mind is not the enlightened soul. Okay? The mind which you need it. It's there, but I don't care. Understand? I went to Himalaya. It's more fearful than the forest. I still did. Okay? But at that time I was more blind, because I love God so much. Blind. Love makes blind. I was blind to anything. In India, you, woman, walk alone like that. It's already the biggest risk in your life, not to talk about lion or tiger or bear or anything else. Understand? You don't watch TV. Women get, molested a lot in India. Even if she's already with a boyfriend, you watch on TV and a lot of people go out and protest because of that. Because in India, they don't care much about women being molested. The law didn't bother too much. The police didn't worry about that too much, even if they report. So many women, even men, monks, come out and protest the law as an unfair law, okay? Some tourists go there and get molested. A lot of news on TV. You don't know that? Even, white, fair, tourist woman. Not to talk about me, I'm alone, small, Chinese. Fear is one of the elements in our body, in our human life. But that doesn't mean if you have fear, mean that you're not courageous. The more fear you have, meaning you are very more courageous. Understand? Because you don't let it control you. Okay, you have to know the difference, all right? Yeah, okay, it's good.
Is there a special message from the mountain?
What?
Is there any special message from the mountain?
From the mountain? No. No, they just let me be in peace. They're just guarding, I feel the love from the mountain. Like they want to embrace me, that kind. Very protective, very loving. The mountain itself, the spirit of the mountain. And even you can see it. You can see it physically, understand? You can see this love and protectiveness. You can see it physically, yeah. Any joke?
For next time.
Jokes?
For you. Only a few.
He always collect jokes for me. It's tradition. Okay. You didn't have enough laugh today? I read it for you. It's a general jokes, meaning for general public. I hope there are no kids around. Is it something forbidden for kids? Safe? Yeah. One man said to another, "When I die, I want to go peacefully, like my grandfather did, in sleep, not yelling and screaming like the passengers in his car." Oh, oh. You understood? Okay. He was sleeping and driving. So all the passenger was yelling for they died. And he was just sleeping. Oh my God. One time, one of your brother drove me in America, and he was kind of naughty. And I said, "Are you sleeping?" He said, "Just a little bit, master." Oh, gosh, just a little bit. How, how much more does he want to sleep? My dad used to say, "Always fight fire with fire." That's probably the reason why he got thrown out of the fire brigade. Yeah, he was a firefighter, nah? And he said, "Fight fire with fire." No, it's just a joke. You don't understand. Never mind, it's good. My doctor told me I had dual personality, double personality. Then he gave me a bill of $80. So I gave him $40 and say, "Get the other $40 from the other guy." That's good. That's okay. That's good one. One man said to another, "Since the snow came, all my wife has done is look through the window. If it gets any worse, I will have to let her in." Oh God. We thought she's looking from inside, but he locked her out. After years of research, scientists have discovered that what makes women happy? Nothing. Maybe they discover nothing. Maybe they discovered that nothing makes women happy. Is that true? No. I make women happy. Yeah. Look at how many women came see me. Yeah. Hurrah! Yeah. A man said, "My wife has been missing a week now. The police say to prepare for the worst, so I had to go down to the charity shop to get all of her clothes back." What does that mean? Huh? It means he will come back.
He gave her clothes to the charity.
He gave her clothes to the charity, but maybe she come back, that's why. Prepare for the worst. Then she come back. Okay. There's that one. That's very sexist. Okay. There was another joke about wife and stuff. That a wife went missing, and the husband went to the police, called the police, and then the police said, "Okay, we'll find her, we try." And then a few days later, he said, "We found your wife, but you have to come down here. She's with us now, we keep her safe, but you have to come down here and pay $500 for, the fee." So he asked, "How much more how much more should I pay if you keep her there for long?" The wife said to her husband, "Honey, what are you looking for?" So the husband says, "Oh, nothing really." The wife says, "Nothing? You have been reading our marriage certificate for 1 hour." Husband, "Oh, I was looking for the expiry date." Yeah. He should know marriage certificate don't run out. Never expired. Yeah. Unless you want to, of course. Yes. A man goes into a pet shop to buy a parrot. There he sees a parrot with a red string tied to its left leg and green string tied to the right leg. he asked the owner the significance of the strings in different colors, yeah? So the owner said, well, this is a highly trained parrot. If you pull the red string, he speak French. Yeah. Je parle français. If you pull the green string, he speaks German. So the shopkeeper tell him that. And what happened if I pull both the strings? The shopper inquired. I will fall off my perch, you idiot. I will fall off my perch. The parrot said. The parrot screamed. Pull both strings. I fall off my perch, you idiot. The parrot said so. Oh, so cute. That's a good one. That's a good one. You understand? Yes. Okay, very good. Do I need to translate? The parrot had to answer. Such an idiot, yes. Two men were discussing the wintry weather. In particular, a government warning said that anyone traveling in icy conditions should take a shovel, blanket, or sleeping bag and extra clothing, including a scarf, hat, and gloves. Also, a 24-hour supply of food and drink, a de-icer, a rock salt, torch, and spare batteries. In addition, they should take a safety triangle, tow, rope, first aid kit, and petrol can. Petrol, extra? One said to the other, I felt like a real idiot on the bus this morning. What does that mean?
He was carrying everything with him.
I see. Because I didn't say God, I said anyone travel, in the ice weather. It's too idiot. Yeah, that's what I thought, but why does a man carry all this on the bus? Why? He's not clever. He said he felt like a real idiot on the bus, so he is an idiot. One day, two carrots, who were best friends, were walking together down the street. They stepped off the curb, and a speeding car came around the corner and ran one of them over. The uninjured carrot called for an ambulance and helped his injured friend as best he could. The injured carrot was taken to emergency at the hospital and rushed into surgery. Carrot, understand? Yeah. After a long and agonizing wait, the doctor finally appeared. He told the uninjured carrot, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that your friend is going to pull through, meaning he's going to survive. The bad news is that he's going to be a vegetable for the rest of his life. That's a good one. Good one. That reminds me of another joke, maybe you heard already on TV, on SMTV, but it's like this. In German, a man and a woman married, and then after, love thy neighbor and stuff, and the priest said to them, now I pronounce you man and woman, mean Mann und Frau, mean man and woman. And then they asked, but what were we before? Because in German language, Mann und Frau mean husband and wife also, understand? They also say, this is my Frau, mean this is my woman, this is my wife. They say, meine Frau means my wife. Yeah. So the priest said, now you are man und Frau, mean you are man and woman. That's why they asked, what were we before? Yeah. Do you remember the story, the parrot? Long time ago, I told you. The parrot named Moses. You know?
Yes.
How many know? Oh, sure. Only potato numbers. Means small numbers. Okay. A thief broke into a house and began stealing things. So I heard a voice from the dark saying, Jesus is watching you. Well, he look around, he don't see anybody. So he continue collecting the items from the house. And he heard again, Jesus is watching you. And he look around, and he saw a parrot. So is that you? Who said that? Who are you? Who are you that saying Jesus watching? I said, I'm Moses. And he said, it's you, huh? What kind of idiot owner who named a parrot Moses? So I say, that same idiot owner named a Rottweiler Jesus. Understand? Wow. Wow. A man is in a... I just remember the joke, if he pulled a two-string, what happened? And the parrot tell him, idiot, I will fall off. Okay, done. Yeah, finito. Thank you. I'm going, okay, guys? And then you do your job here, and I go do my job there. Love you. Love you forever. You can go out stretching a little and then find favorite place to meditate. Okay, huh? Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Merci. 감사합니다. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, good. Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you very much. If you go home, have a good trip. Safe trip. And see you sometime. Okay?
Yes, Master.
You don't have to come. Because nowadays we have this, you know? Internet. You all can stay at home and save your money. Watch water at home. So you cannot say that I don't manifest myself in your house. Now is the proof. Yeah. You see, there's many manifestation bodies in every house. You see that?
Yes.
Ciao. Ciao. Cảm ơn quý vị nha, đi gần là giỏi nha. Quý vị mình giỏi. Cảm ơn ba. Yeah, I love you. I can say forever. I can say forever and I love you. We all getting over. See you, huh?
Yes, Master.
If you're still here, I see you tomorrow.
Okay.
哇，舒服的椅子。这样好，这样我也有像类似那种。大家 OK 哈 ？OK， 满足吗？我是满足。不抱怨吧？没有。今天能坐这边就我比较舒服一点。外面有时候蚊子啊、太阳啊，看不到师傅。谢谢师傅，感恩师傅。如果还在的话，明天见。如果不在的话，一路顺风。男孩子做什么啊？啊？都是女孩子共修，男孩子比较小。I love you. I love you. Really， 我很。我是很那个，appreciate 怎么讲？珍惜的，珍惜的，珍惜。我珍惜你们 那么遥远来看。自己 OK， 祝福大家好，有空再见哈。还在吗？我是明天要走，全部都在啊？没有人明天走？有。这样还说在。那您顺风 OK， 谢谢。反正留多久还是要走嘛，总有一天。对不起啊 ，OK。没有。不过你们台湾看师傅是最久的嘛，是吗？以前每个礼拜都看，看腻了我才走的。OK 啊，谢谢大家来。
我爱你。
明天见。Love you.
Love you too.
这是新的吗？
是新的。
OK， 我过去。OK，Thank you。大家打住 ，OK。好。手机也是继续 OK。打住真的有效。好。谢谢。